The geopolitical landscape has once again been shaken by the latest exchange between the United States and Iran over its nuclear ambitions. President Donald Trump recently issued a stern warning to Iran, urging its leadership to engage in fresh nuclear negotiations or face severe consequences. This warning came in the form of a letter sent via Emirati diplomat Anwar Gargash to Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, emphasizing that failure to cooperate could lead to military action. Iran's response, delivered through Oman, signaled a willingness for indirect discussions, but remained defiant under the U.S.'s continued pressure campaign. Following this exchange, Trump reiterated his stance, stating that bad things would happen if Iran did not agree to a new nuclear deal.
Very bad things are going to happen to Iran, and I don't want that to happen.
This ominous remark underscores his administration's commitment to preventing Iran from advancing its nuclear program by any means necessary. The U.S. president's words have sent shockwaves through diplomatic circles, heightening tensions and increasing the risk of conflict. However, the unfolding diplomatic standoff is further complicated by Russia's increasing role in the negotiations. Russian President Vladimir Putin has made it clear that Moscow opposes any unilateral threats against Iran and instead advocates for a multilateral approach. Russia has been one of Iran's staunchest allies, providing economic and military support in defiance of U.S. sanctions. With Russia's backing, Iran has become emboldened in its nuclear stance, further complicating Trump's efforts to bring Tehran to the negotiating table. The Kremlin has actively positioned itself as a counterbalance to Washington's influence in the Middle East. Just days after Trump's letter to Khamenei, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov visited Tehran, reaffirming Russia's commitment to defending Iran's right to civilian nuclear energy while condemning U.S. coercion. Lavrov also called for a renewed international framework involving China, the European Union, and other signatories of the now-defunct Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA. This demonstrates Russia's intention to leverage the Iran nuclear issue to undermine American dominance in global diplomacy. Meanwhile, Iran finds itself at a crossroads. While Tehran does not want an all-out conflict with the U.S., it also sees strategic value in maintaining strong ties with Moscow. The country's leadership has been seeking Russian and Chinese economics partnerships to circumvent Western sanctions, further solidifying the alliance against Washington. Trump's recent warning has undoubtedly raised the stakes in the already volatile Middle East. Whether Iran will bow to pressure or double down on its defiance remains to be seen. However, one thing is clear. With Russia playing an active role in these negotiations, the battle over Iran's nuclear future is no longer just a U.S. Iranian affair but a broader power struggle with global implications.